Full Sense versus Boom Esports for the lower finals of VCT Ascension Pacific. The winner here will play against SPG in the grand finals, while the loser will be eliminated.
Nanos are going to be just at the starting spot of the B site. They can be downed, but here comes the hit now.
Scan, Paranoia comes out as well. John Olsen at the helm here, looking to go forward, but it's going to be famous to find a shot. Full Sense at least getting one with that utility on the Nano, but now Berserks and Shiro getting it back. It's a trade out.
2v2.
It's not over just yet.
2v1 actually.
Like to be retrieved. Dart used nice and early. A single shocky, but the 1 versus 2, a full stick on the plant.
Looking on in.
Oh, the Paranoia is great. Poor guy. He's alive. For low time.
Now he has to try and isolate these jewels here. Zespi already up in his face. 10 seconds. Needs to find a shot. But it's not going to happen, and that's already going to be boom.
This is the element of surprise. But as I was mentioning, the
oh my.
Problem. He needs the timing here to work with it, and he's got it too.
No way.
Yo, that was insane.
Well,
beautiful famous.
He's notorious.
Damn, bro. That was nice. Love that play.
Zespi can continue forward, but he's overstepped his welcome.
The spike down in an actual problematic position there too. Bit of a funny one when the
they can retrieve it.
And it removes it. Yes, it is
Famous 5 HP.
right now, but you are a player down as Full Sense. You've got no smokes from Leviathan. You actually just need to bully your way in to essentially the A site right now. You cannot contest with all of your kills or util at B.
Oh my god. That's too low.
Kind of one of the things that really got ugly for Full Sense in the previous, but they can't be half-cooked here. They don't want to be well done. They need to be a nice, beautiful medium rare.
He let him through.
Sushi Boys does, but NC Slasher!
Shit, taking the corners!
An absolute butchery!
Oh my god, but that was nice in Slasher.
No chance!
Timeout.
Found the space.
Yeah, and a deep dark cover as well. Actually not going to be spotted at the moment by Boom, so this is a bit worrisome for Shiro and for NC Slasher.
Rotation away. This is the first one, yeah, where they seem to kind of have a little bit of a early step forward. It's John Olsen. Opens up very nicely. NC Slasher has been pushed back. That's a good response, though. Now he can fall away and take it. He's got the ultimate ready for it.
You can wait for the retake. You're exactly right. You've got the Blaze for Famous if the operator isn't priority, and you've got NC Slasher with the null command. You'll wait for Zespi to get a second dark cover online potentially as they start to clear out mid. Now it's eyes on the retake.
Super important here for these post-plans positions for Full Sense right now. They've set them up to perfection. Now they just need to make sure
Gotta win this round, Full Sense.
on this offense coming in from Boom.
Info on who is in B main is actually crucial as well.
There's the activation. Already looking to come in now. Famous clearing. Has those blades up. Looking for more, but it's PTC. Another frag to come out.
Oh my.
Chaos. There's Fox on the flank.
Okay.
There we go. Full Sense. They've done it, and with 4 alive.
Get the ult back on towards the mid line, but if you miss a shot or hit the shot as Famous, you can actually get overwhelmed.
Not gonna matter.
This is a fake.
Fake from this null command. The alarm.
They're going market. Shiro.
And once again, they're not clearing corners. Shiro, a person that was 9 in the previous round, but he has been punished and traded out. NC Slasher gets 1 more for his trouble.
That's a good shot. Lock it down for Berserks. This is huge.
And calm inside main.
Player advantage, and you've got a lockdown as Berserk, so you can let them go in towards the B site and try to drop it down, but PDC on the read. The shots need to come out. Now he's stuck, Mitch.
Absolutely. It's going to be a pincer approach now, and the Paranoia is starting to send on in, but he's missed it. It's not going to matter, however. All onto Fox. He pushes on in. Has to go for this lockdown. Has to try and get...
Oh my god.
Scroll wheel. We've all been there.
Yeah, bro. I hate when it happens.
You can just see that they're laughing at it because they saw it. They knew exactly what happened.
There will be at least a bit of a weakened approach. Lambot denied. Cloudburst in. Now they try to make the entry in, but John Olsen taking very, very low. Oh, he's opened the cold, right?
I like that, man. I like that. That was smart by Boom.
It has been the diff over and over. Now Leviathan.
Oh my god, dude.
This is the Famous you're looking for. More notorious. Superstardom is his destiny.
Yo, if that was intentional, I love it. And Famous is on fire, man. Boom is on fire. With the support of their home crowd, having a good start like this is amazing, bro. This is dangerous for Full Sense.
Yeah, and into the last round of this half as well, right? So you've got a couple of Guardians in the mix, only from the shadows for the Leviathan. He's held it on for pretty much the whole half, but it is quick. This
could be
side,
big.
And a caught out, but a trade.
Oh, he's in a bad spot too here. Famous has managed to reposition. Now he's going to take advantage of that Blade Storm. Still alive.
Gotta win, Full Sense. Gotta secure this round. 9-3.
for Scout.
And the pistol, there's hope. This is your map pick. I wanna see close games, okay? 5 maps, ultis. May the best team win.
The wickets here. I don't know if
It was pinged. They saw it. They pinged it on the floor.
Now they all go for it all at once. They don't know exactly where he is. One is good though. At least he brings it back to this 2-on-2 position now. Leviathan, Fox, 2 players that can be relied on now. They're famous. He's got the momentum behind him. Narrowly misses those shots, and now all on to Berserks. Will it be his time to open up that frenzy? He was so important yesterday. So many impactful moments, and there's one of 2. 50% there so far, Berserks. Have you got it in you, mate? The crowd is watching. All eyes on you. Trying to get onto this one, but it's Leviathan.
That was hard for him, bro. Time was too low.
And 3 means more.
They need the pistol.
In that half for full send. Reposition. Don't know how much I like this. He does manage to get away though, so it's all okay. And that's an opening here. PTC does get one with the fragment, but now Paranoia not quite investing enough into it here though. This could be timing that's bad, but John Olsen actually caught off guard. Maybe peeking a little bit too early there. Fox gets one back. So
look at Fox, bro, in the middle of the round.
3 versus 3, and now they can all wrap in together. This has got to be the thing for full sense. They were a little bit disjointed. Now they need to be well-oiled, well-drilled, moving as a unit here. But it settles. They're waiting for their moment, for their time, and Shiro, again, the man that we've kept their eyes on firmly here. It's another 4.
That's game, bro.
Bolts have been brilliant. And now all on the Sushi Boys. This is the thing again. Full sense, this hesitation. They cannot let Boom get 10. But they've got it all for them. And they've set up this narrative. This storyline has been built for them, Boom.
Yeah, well, let's see. A little bit of scaling up through short for Boom, a bit of a push in for PDC, but unfortunately,
right guy, man.
With the util out, now you start to transition into the side as Boom, but immediately Leviathan is here.
Leviathan. I was going to say some initiative from
That's hard, man. And that's such a shot.
PTC does manage to get one and into wine, and he wants to drink, but famous! Once more, John Olsen punished.
Yo, Boom on another level right now.
PTC tries to get
something happened with full sense, bro.
Shiro responds. Sushi Boys and Fox now in this 3 versus 2 scenario. They're watching the line. Shiro tucked in. 2 buddy system under hell. And they are looking to bring out the fury. They are all focused on towards.
They are getting destroyed once again. It's not even close, man. Map point for Boom, and look at the crowd.
Doesn't even need to be the champion. He's doing.
Yeah, up through mid, alarm bot with Fox to potentially try and get some spray to come in through the spawn, but it puts a bit of more priority.
Oh, that's huge.
Now. Great sharp shot from
what?
Holding from defender side at spawn, and now is that
that's crazy, Fox.
Maybe caught between a rock and a hard place here. Sushi Boy's trying to gather the information. This time does have Leviathan to join him. It will be a 2 versus 3.
This is looking good for Pulsars.
Fox gets the catch here.
Get some rounds, get some confidence, you know? It's important.
Need to hold him back.
Hold the card. From both sides.
Yeah. Might gather information all the way, and now that Aldrone can come on in, so the door has been closed. It simmers for a second. You know, every good thing comes with time here, Komodo. Zess looking to try and poise himself and set up for success here. That's a great time of the Nano Swarm. And another dark cover. Zess, again, has had so much impact with this utility set. Berserks, that's 1 step forward, but it's going to be Sushi Boys and Fox again.
Timeout.
One of the problem factors right now is going to be for Boom. If they leave it to 20 seconds on
open the window for you, right?
Fury could absolutely rip them up.
Yeah. I didn't
And
know it's too
PDC
cold,
on the retake with that null command as well could be something, but with this lean
if I open
down
the
towards
window
the
for
A
you,
side,
I'm gonna get cold,
set
I'm
themselves
gonna
up
get
to
sick.
go in for the full layering execution. Something that you know you practice in scrims in these scenarios.
He's going to have to sort of reposition for this line now. And he's actually managed to get in here, Famous. He's crossed the line, and Shiro does find one.
That's game. That's game.
Well, this might have just been the energy that Boom needs. The timeout was used to perfection. And now they're keeping an eye on it all. Sushi Boys at least puts 1 foot forward, but there's going to be many more that need to follow it. Entering back in. I don't think they're going to slow down here, Komodo. They're going to try and put this time pressure on, but there's so many angles that they need to clear. That lockdown will be forced in, but PTC makes it another. And now walking on in, it will be Shiro to deny, but Sushi Boy's down onto the side. There's too many lines to look at. And Shiro is just the hero that they need. That timeout was perfect. And I can only imagine the words from Meow. Hey guys, just go kill and get it done. Do not be pushed back.
And we know from Zest as well, starting it up with the boys, elevated in the server itself. It might not reflect for him in the kill department. Gonna wait in, to layer a bit of this utility. Drone in, send in NC Slasher as your point player if you want. Famous as well to come in a little bit later on.
Paranoia out.
That's good.
Out there for Leviathan, nicely opening up the bank account. Fox actually a little shaky with
They've done a solo.
Leviathan very, very low, Komodo. This could be dicey right now as Shiro, he has made his way back in and now they can let it simmer for a second. Spike now planted.
I love the timing on rotation as well for the smokes to go down.
That's huge, man.
But an opportunity now as Sushi Boys finds Berserk.
That's an entry point right now, right? You know, we bring it back to a 3-on-2.
Blade?
The opportunity is now time.
Dark cover just for Zesty too, so you can still isolate Heaven from the play.
Fox's position's so tough as well. Now Sushi Boy's looking to drop it on in, and that's a great shot back. Shiro, though, gets one for his troubles, and now he's back up in towards Heaven here. It's going to be very dicey. 20 points of HP. He would be on for the 4K. 1 versus 3 clutch. Oh, not quite.
Okay, man.
It's a massive round, a moment of importance.
They need that, bro. Have a good start.
Take down Famous in the start there. The prime opportunity for John Olsen with the Outlaw as well to get a bit of
Oh, no. This is not good, Leviathan. This is not good, bro.
close. As the
That's
game
not
goes
smart.
out, it unfortunately doesn't quite connect there. And now the
Especially
Outlaw
Tech Warden, bro.
is pinged, though, but he's confident to just keep on looking. And why wouldn't you be, right? You can take that fight. You can take that shot. And now the ruse goes in. Famous spotted out by Fox. The dizzy's going to go up, and is it going to catch? Because John Olsen, he's in. But Zest
They
does get the
will win this round, but the way they are playing is dumb.
Here with these classics for sure. The spike is still being.
That's not how we approach a round like this, man.
You've got rotations now for all 3 members of Full Sense.
Smart to fall away. That's the big key here, right? You know, they didn't want to continue forward. Fox was very far into that sort of play, but now they're grouping up together. Now they're lining up in position. But Berserk, his position, it's been overlooked here. Zespi actually managing to get one back. This is where they've managed to kind of isolate and control back. Spectre gets it done, but Zess, he has been the impact man. All eyes on him, a showman.
Only a sheriff though.
Aftershock, is it enough timing?
Oh.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes, it is!
Brilliant.
Okay, but man, so
All that
expensive,
damage done
dude.
by Zespi, that can be harvested now and carried into the next round.
Now over towards this B side, it is pretty much everyone here for Boom.
That's a great catch too, but it's going to be the ping of
That's good.
information as John Olsen. He can open up as well.
My boy John Olsen.
Oh my god! The cross away too, the fade away, the dunk on the 3. And now Berserks, at least able to find Fox here. That's the rotate court.
Yeah. They're all theft in as well to get all of the information, and now it's a race to get to this A site first. Berserks, will he be able to dispatch of Leviathan now that he'll be back up?
Oh, he missed.
The counter,
Oh
it's in.
my god.
Cyber Cage missing there is so
Yeah,
painful
yeah.
to see for Berserks. Can't quite catch it because now the rest of the team is confused. They don't know where to go, Famous and NC Slasher.
Yeah, well, Sushi Boys threw out the hat as well to get the information. So now
Oh,
back
John.
in mid. They're bringing it back right now. Famous and NC Slasher from a 2 versus 4. Now it's all onto
Can he
Leviathan.
get in? Punished as well, denied. I think he
Damn,
actually
bro.
tried to tower there, Komodo.
How that happened? And Slasher has Zolt as well.
From NC Slasher, right space, right time to deny from the shadows to get the flare. But the gate crash actually. Oh, it's so close. You got to get out of here. But
playing
now
into
he's
his trap
ulting.
card.
Numbers game, Mitch.
Just blocking, bro. Blocking,
He
blocking.
doesn't need to do anything. He can just keep interest, keep focus. He's actually going to choose to hold his position as well. Leviathan is now so scared, so hesitant. And it's
Yo, that was nice. That was well played, bro. But Full Sense was looking good for you.
Full duo. That was a 2v4, Komodo.
An immediate pace change though for Full Sense. We saw them go up A, now a lot through mid to try and take the space. Fox again, first dead so many times for Full Sense.
Yeah, he tries to get that dizzy out, but again, it's destroyed. And now John Olsen has the blades, but he's on an island alone and isolated. They are going to hold the pace though, Boom. They don't want to overstay their welcome.
They can start to settle it down right now as well because they know the possibility of someone else being in this window.
I think they would think it's clear, man.
Absolutely. Oh. The rotations to come through from Boom. An opportunity actually for John Olsen if they do overlook him, but by the timing again, they all pass each other.
So nervous. Like, he's managed to find his control. He's managed to peek back in towards mid, but again, have they overlooked this? Yeah, they have. Oh, John! Okay, he manages to keep it cool, and it's not quite the 3rd. He can fall away now. He doesn't need to overstep here because look at Berserks trying to be the linchpin. Gets the info. John Olsen, there we go. Where have you
John Olsen!
Stop being late. We need you at the
My boy.
We need
Get
you to
this.
show up. And 4 is big. 5 will be bigger. NC Slasher now outlaw. Damage dealt Komodo. That's the thing. You can never count him out as he narrowly misses the shot.
Nice, dude. Let's go, bro.
The momentum. He can be awakened now as he comes out of his slumber. John Olsen.
And you can hear the crowd as well. They've been cut to size by those blades. Not just in the server for Boom.
Reply, please. Please.
Olsen.
John Buddy Olsen.
Where have you been?
Yeah, man. Where was he? He just turned on his monitor, bro. It was off for 2 days.
With the team, but now...
Sorry, bro. I love you. You know that, right?
To be the thing. A little bit backed up with these Guardians. A Hunter's Fury in for Shiro as well as they start to execute to A.
Gonna go quick. Really need to make some impact here. Boom. Ace Crash comes out. Now they're going to look forward. Sushi Boy still alive, but Famous actually managing to get the catch here. PTC now very in an awkward position. He actually needs to hightail it out of there. Gonna have to wait for the retake here.
Yeah, absolutely, and that will set up Shiro as well to escape from the site, to use this Hunter's Fury. Famous can go for a brawl if he wants because he's got his own ult too.
All managed to fall away here, but there's some information gathered. Now looking to try and execute this round fully. They're keeping Famous in position. He does have the not dead yet as well, Komodo, that he can make it work, but he's blinded completely inside the ruse, but it's certainly...
Oh my god.
And now PTC and Sushi Boy trying to make it happen. PTC gets 1 for his money.
When you think things will be good for them, bro.
Set their sights on the bridge, and it has been crumbling beneath them now. They fall to their death.
Straight in towards the other side of the map for Boom. There's the ult from Yori, clearing a lot of this space to get in, to get the plan. Look at the rotation from Full Sense. They were sold by 1 dart from Shiro. One little thing, Mitch.
Trash for Fox. Running tunnel for PTC.
Fox. Able to use it this time. They can hold this 4v5. They can hold the retake, rather.
2 ults to be able to use. Get into the site for the retake, but now Leviathan's gone. The
Great
Thrash is
positioning.
in.
Now he can
Look
just
at this guy.
Right, he can just hold the information. John Olsen at least gets the trade out, but following that Thrash, they've got information. The tag up, but they're all main. And with that, Dizzy coming on out. The Rolling Thunder will catch absolutely everyone. But how many will they be able to find?
That was nice. That was a good retake.
And that was an immaculate retake from Full Sense.
Cypher, you still a little bit more passively over at B.
Rent's expensive, guys, and you've given it all to them for free.
Oh, but PDC, he has the discount.
Oh.
No.
Cannot lie like that, bro.
Landlord, Famous, getting that opening opportunity here.
But a push in through A main. Again, keeping checked by Berserks. John Olsen with the blades. Position known and will find the frag. But at what cost?
Does get the catch, only narrowly. Still yet to be on towards the side here. Now Zesty can get into position. He would have heard this, Sushi Boys.
Berserk still another postcode at the moment as the spike looks to be established on the site.
They're going to push onto him. And that's Zesty again. Omen duelist apparently, but John Olsen has got the trade. But does he want to wait for the rest of his team, or does he want to try?
He gets another one.
He does, but he narrowly misses. Fox has found the positioning though, and now that paranoia comes out.
Oh my god.
Gets his third, but can he be denied by NC Slasher?
Fox is solo, bro.
Up again. NC Slasher, the man with the knife in hand, the sword, the blade. But the Leviathan will strike from the depth of Mariana's trench. He will summon and deny the retake and the offense.
And already, what was the problem in
Ooh, Sushi Boys.
Boom, it was that they were getting overwhelmed by the pushes from John Olsen, and now the attempt squandered.
Doesn't work 2 ways sometimes, right? As now they reset their sights towards B.
But a capitalization piece for Full Senses. They've got the player advantage now in towards this B site. Cypher utility and Famous now. Eyes has to be on mid because it is so exposed. It's vulnerable.
Look straight into it. Not faltered, not scared, not nervous. And now Berserks, a big man, has been playing so well. Can he deny Wingman? No, the little buddy. He's managed to connect, and oh, John Olsen. How's he got out of that just then? So low, though. There's an opportunity into this here from Shiro as he gets the trade. That's the impact member down.
3 seconds for Shiro on the bolt, but they've tapped the spike now.
Absolutely, that's going to pit the interest back in as Berserks finds another, but Leviathan, he has been the clutch minister. Can he continue? They've got this line, they've got the positioning, and now we have to see Boom pushed in. Sushi Boys, 1 HP onto the line, but he's denied. Is there enough time, Komodo? I think
There's time.
Man,
Yo,
what
bro.
could have been, imagine 1 HP clutch if the time was ticked away a little bit more, big call line department yesterday, but right now, Boom are going forward with it, and I'm glad that Full Sense is still kind of ignoring the noise.
Big difference. John Olsen has the same amount of kills as the rest of the team.
Love the Shroud to step into the dark cover. Love the aggression to bait out the
overlook it.
utility.
Berserks. That's not a player I'd be expecting to get damage there, but that was a really good shot from the metal. John Olsen has to get recovered, replenish the HP. Famous spotted. The fake out. It actually does get catch. Zespy
Okay, he's alive.
to get one as
Probably
well.
true.
Into it. 3 versus 4. Great flash, but you're exactly
Come on,
right,
full sense. We
Simone.
gotta win this round, bro.
A big problem here, but the plant, at least over at the laneway to be guarded.
Have you done?
PTC with an aftershock, a flash as well. Leviathan, he's the healthy one though.
Yeah, PTC's so low. One
Yo.
single shot from Zespy should be able to take him down.
Whoa.
But they bring it back to the 4v2. There's a chance now here for Boom. They're going to get scanned, but they give away their hand, their position. They're lining up, but look at this. This is something they've done so well, but the paranoia, a nightmare is PTC.
He's got to reload.
He can get back in the fault line. The catch, the denial, but Shiro can get another. It's half-tapped Komodo. Leviathan! He didn't take the bait.
Parabéns, irmão.
Going to be
Congratulations, dude. Holy shit, you give away the round.
play.
The guts you need to be able to stick it. You've got no choice. You know the famous is helping.
That's unbelievable, bro. That's crazy.
Off the line. The merit that brings in towards this round is huge.
The iron wall of Shiro. You cannot break through this man's defenses. He will stare you down and take it all for... Because look at Zespy's positioning. He does have NC Slasher not
yeah,
too far away,
he's
but he has to connect with the shot. He's done otherwise, right?
He knows.
99% of the time, if you stick
Oh, he's
around at
pinged
this
it.
point,
He's
you're
heard the
done.
audible. It's actually
Oh,
done
dude.
pretty well here, Komodo. Faultline does manage to catch him. Damage already being dealt, though, from Shiro. He can pepper them.
Time is long, man. 25.
25 seconds left.
Yeah.
They're running out of time.
Good
Oh my god, another smoke.
This
This is looking dangerous.
To provide an entry to get
There's
on in,
not
but they're
enough time.
calling it. There's 20 seconds. There's sub of it. They're
Okay,
gonna go on the
okay,
shadow to get on
okay.
the alpha. Look who's lurking
He
here.
doesn't have
Berserks. Oh, the timing is baited in. They've heard him. There's enough time
Can
to go
Famous
for
stop
the
it? Can
plan.
Famous stop it?
The cover, bro, was there.
This is Crumbleish to come through.
That
Boom.
was so bold, man. What a
Yeah.
to go against the pistols to call the pull. That's genuinely
Well, they play good,
insane
bro.
person behavior there from Full Sense, and they make it beautiful.
But it was
They make it
risky.
work. They could continue to hold this round, but that's wow.
And with a couple of
Oh
shots
my.
in now,
2v3,
makes it a little
PTC
bit more
with Rolling
entertaining to
Thunder.
Get some of this damage on in together.
Can they get back into this? It's just really about damage right now, right?
Yep.
You never know, bro.
Move. I mean, the Outlaw as well will force a Vandal to come out in the next round when you've got your guns back again. But apart from that,
Yeah, no time, no time.
On the dark cover, Zespy gets another one. That's really scary, Leviathan.
Bro, in the last bullet.
Can hold on long enough. It's A-okay. But man, they certainly put the pressure on there.
Timeout.
eco for Boom to try and keep them on the trajectory, to keep them, well, just in this map as well. If they drop the next rifle round, it could be done.
Oof,
That's
Shiro.
a bit of an overextend from John Olsen as
Johnny
the plant
boy.
starts to go down.
And I think that's going to be the wingman to deny the spike plan as well. It's massive.
Everybody died, bro. Only 2 boys left. Spike is dropped.
Well, I say,
Yeah,
this
what did he
eco,
say?
this eco could turn them around. I'm a prophet, but these guys have the read.
I don't like tides, high or low. They're definitely extreme here in Indonesia. The reef is bearing its fangs in the form of Boom.
But Sushi Boys, he's been at the top of Pacific before. To get you back on in, you need the
Yo,
power
bro, this is
plays
the
on
stuff,
Olsen
dude. This is
minutes
the
earlier.
stuff.
It's the time for Sushi Boys to get in.
Needs
get
a-
down,
he needs a
get
miracle.
dirty, But now spotted out.
Oh.
There's one.
Can't make the mistakes.
Together as a team.
That's it. Together as one. We will fight. We will unite. And you can see the focus. There's going to be Zespy giving up his hand. as
What
well.
are you doing, Zazby?
Challenge like that.
And that's what they've done, right? They've adapted. They've been able to work it out.
And now Hunter's Fury 2 retaliates to try and stop the bleeding.
Oh my
Stop them
god,
getting
dude.
in, and it's awkward.
PTC has Rolling Thunder.
Berserks that he takes being spotted in the open, neural theft for the information, and again for Full Sense, they call the audible just to
Break
get
your
out of it.
poetor, bro.
Missed
New meta.
everything on that Hunter's Fury.
Did indeed, and now the timing for Famers over to the B site. NC Slasher still has the fake out as well if they can try and play on the back of it.
I put my eyes on a famous Komodo. Does get the catch on that fault line, but he's still in position. He's going to join hands with his partner in crime, Shiro. But NC Slasher gets straight on out.
Play
It's
the night.
another for PTC, however, but NC Slasher is looking to carve up his opposition, but he will get and he actually bounced Sushi Boy
Oh
to
my.
the abyss. That is not something you want to be seeing. As Shiro gets another, it's onto both PTC and Leviathan. The spike is down in the worst position. And that is just something that you never ever want to see.
Timeout.
Setting up for a hit on towards the A side. All eggs in this basket.
They can deny Zesby and Shiro. Maybe there's a world. But John Olsen forward. Can he get the shot? No! It's Shiro with two, Komodo, and already they start from a
The head's
weakened
bugged.
position.
They're already
It's a 5v3, bro.
Well, this drone gets so much info.
All cleared, baby. There is the From the Shadows. And it's going to be Zesby to gather some information. Leviathan holds onto his. The Ruse will go down. The Cyber Cage will also. We saw how good Shiro has been with these relay bolts. Now it's PGC. The metal was good, and that's
Shiro
to take it. But Leviathan in this clutch, unable to do it.
GG, my friends.
That is Komodo.
Next map, Lotus.
Boom, Esports.
And Full Sense banned this map yesterday against SPG.
Their fears inside the grand final with the Indonesian crowd in the back end.
A third to fourth placement last year at Ascension over in Thailand. Losing to the eventual winners of Bleed. Kind of doing at the tail end of last map right now for PDC, though. By himself, needs a bit of assistance.
Time to step it up, PTC. It's now or never, bro.
Might be a little bit dicey. Obviously, we still got that position from Sushi Boys. Is a long way from the rest of the team, and now Famous is going to be pushed back.
Yo, this series deserves 5 maps, man.
Caught out here and then chased down by John Olsen.
Can he hit the shot? No, he can't. This is the thing. We were talking about this matchup, right? Famous not playing that Neon. John Olsen certainly doing it.
Yeah.
But it's only a 4v3. They haven't secured this round just yet. They need to get that spike planted.
Not adapting to the meta changes. Felt like it was going to just leave Boom by the wayside, but still being pretty powerful.
Leviathan, right outside Breakable. Going to be able to hold the line, and it's nicely done. They do trade it out, though. Shiro gets one back, and he now picks up the Sheriff.
I love when they remove the X-ray.
Member in Sushi Boys.
2 bullets as well. You can't be missing if you're Shiro. You need your teammate to assist
Oh.
you.
They just need to keep him entertained here. Yeah, great shot.
Great reposition.
Nice little fall away from Sushi Boys, exactly. And now Berserk's going to be
Okay,
more than an island.
another pistol for Full Sense. Good start.
See, so Full Sense definitely realizing the fact that they cannot just braid themselves in anymore.
Oh, Sushi Boys' catch could be so big. It is. That's a free entry point in towards the side here, Komodo. They do have the Nano Swarm that can still be popped. There is still a little bit of extra control from Berserks, but obviously with that door opening, if he can find Sushi Boys, there's something for it, but he's just going to dance the dance.
It's so
Duke
awkward.
the doubt, the old do-si-do. And now they're wrapping in towards C here, Komodo, because they know Berserks, he's stuck mound, he's interested, he's entertained. As Sushi Boys, he is dining right now.
Time though with the spike planting down, does a forward boom to get the rotations to this seaside now.
I've never heard a door spin so much in my life. He's just keeping the focus there.
A bonus here?
One
Huge for
position.
Full Sense.
This is such a tough retake now for Boom. Zesby going to be caught. They don't need to overstep at all, and I think they're just watching. They're sure that a flank's coming in, right? Are they going to even invest into this round? They're leaving it really late. NC Slasher will be able to at least find one. Now they've got to pick up the pace here. They're onto that. Gravity Well isn't going to be able to catch here. And
Not again, bro. Not again.
but that's great timing. Great awareness from Fox, and it's going to be more than enough. Massive bonus round. Massive statement from Full Sense.
In their hands, but immediately for Full Sense, up the guts of mid.
Oh, Shiro! Dangerous play.
Okay.
But it works out for him.
Feels a little bit late.
That's
on the
nice, Shiro.
nightfall, but hey, at least Shiro managed to find those.
5v3,
Now you can
Fox
start
with Running Thunder.
as Boom. 3 versus 5. Remember, we've seen in this tournament so far, in a game, in a series, a 4 versus 5 conversion absolutely obliterated every single time, right? Don't let these leads be dropped.
You grab the opportunity. You can't let it slip away. ETC, he's been peppered down here. The Caesar's going to catch.
Woo!
No way!
Yo, the catcher, bro. He knew it.
That in the face of the nightmare.
And Fox finds Zesby as well.
Oh my
5 versus
god,
3,
dude.
just mentioned it,
Yo,
you can't
but that
be
is
dropping
actually true.
lines
Things
from
lose
these.
5v3 so much, bro. So much.
Manages to get away. NC Slasher looking to get onto the line, and Famous, the operator, not exactly the weapon.
This is a save, by the way. This is definitely a save. If Boom goes, they're trolling. They gotta save the album. They have no money. Fox still has the Running Thunder.
They're so scared.
Yo,
And you're thinking,
they're trolling, bro.
right? You look into those eyes, and it's like a demon in the night.
look at this pick, bro.
Leviathan, he lives, he breathes in the shadows. That's where he is made, and it's Famous pulling away.
NC Slasher had to get 2 there in that tree pop as well. That would incentivize Famous to get back on in.
And he's gonna save this.
Well,
Timeout.
Frags is a good sign, and now it's Groundhog Day. Seaside entered into John Olsen.
Knew he's so
going
good
to
for
clear.
this one.
Berserk's up close, but he doesn't want to go in yet.
No adjustment from Berserk's utility as well.
It's not fun to play against the on map, bro.
John Olsen towards Waterfall.
When do they go for it? Relay Vault comes out, the showstopper from Famous. He's actually going to get a catch here. That's John Olsen down, Komodo. They pop the lockdown, though. They have to fight for it.
But they have to get out, actually, because the 3 versus 5, they're going to turn tail over towards the B site right now. The rotations are here from Famous and from NC Slasher. It's just
only Sushi Boys left.
By himself, isolated, taken down.
Finally, round for Bone.
On the board.
We are so back, Bratala Arena!
The other players need to have PDC almost play with you at the moment. 30 seconds to try and draw more players to this C site, but it's not going to happen right now. Boom are not rotating.
Throwing out that relay bolt. Now they're really trying to get in here. They're relying
That's huge.
They found the pick with Zespi. Can he be
What's
the
happening?
they deserve? No. Continuing forward will be Leviathan, so they're so split up. It's going to be 2 1v1s opposed to the other side of the map, and I think Berserk's, he can just keep him interested here. It's going to be so much reliance.
And because PDC is playing Astra, he can put Stars down onto the spike and still have a bit of an impact. It's all on the Berserks, but actually it's all on the fight that might actually be on the side.
Oh my god, what is this round?
The pit goes down. He's going to pin it all down here. PTC is just way too far away. Leviathan just needs to try and buy enough timing. He's called the bluff for the time being, but he needs to call it for even longer, because as he wraps in, that is going to start to connect there.
He's seen it, not diffused.
That's it. He's got the info, and that's the
well played, bro. That's well played.
PTC, the timing
that's round.
Enough, and Berserk's, he's called it. Doesn't want a part of that at all. That is the round secured for full sense. And my god, this is the thing, Komodo, that I can just want to very briefly touch on. Leviathan, the youth of the team, the newest addition, and to have that level of composure in a moment like that. The line's locked down here. Famous is just keeping a keen eye on that door.
Hero just needs to make sure he's looking the correct way, but no.
Both. Timing on the door was absolutely perfect there. They managed to get the 2 frags found. PTC tag low, but it's not really going to matter. Now they call for C. Going to go in, and it's going to be denied. John Olsen. Can he continue? Inside this dark cover. He's tried to slip the wickets, but Zespi gets one back.
And now it's Zespi and NC Slasher in a 2 versus 3, which might actually be a workable scenario. The first one is found, the second as well is gorgeous, but utility pulled Zespi for the trade. Mitch, I'm looking at the 5 versus 3 that they lost earlier. I'm looking at player advantages for Boom, the weaponry, but you do have John Olsen with an overdrive. You do have Fox with the Rolling Thunder. You might actually be able to fashion a pretty quick pop into a site you've not gone into just yet.
Shiro!
There he is!
What was that?
How does he do it? Time and time!
Oh my god, dude.
One spot to look.
Yo, that first kill on the Neo is so hard, dude.
Eco around one spot, you put up the wall, and they're hurting. Not just
I want to see the replay.
output of that round, but the ability to knock their health down, to just stare straight down the barrel of it. Imagine the difference if Shiro doesn't find John Olsen in that spot. That department is aim. That is
that's amazing.
In that scenario.
Slasher in the same position.
Yeah, and Shiro's here as well, but the thing is for John Olsen, with 36 HP.
Could be good, man. Lockdown for Boom. Rolling Thunder for full sense.
The way Boom lose this round now by the HP is if they give up a frag.
They're going to clear it.
Oh my god. Okay, they got a trade.
He's right in position. That lockdown will be popped, and now he can deny it.
And the door, they heard it going open. So secluded.
Winning ball, Fox.
Thunder rolling Thunder. Is he going to be able to pop it early enough? I think he might have to try. He might have to use it. He might be walking up into Shiro.
That's unlucky, dude. That's actually unlucky.
The captain, the leader. They will follow him far.
And this is something Boom didn't do. This is what I was talking about and highlighting. They never pushed over towards Mound to get this information, but right now, Boom have the correct read. Hey, no one's home. They actually can take the deeper space. They can set themselves up for essentially, Full Sense are attacking this spike now.
Super weird, right? You know, Full Sense could have potentially put the accelerator down, but they didn't.
How much time do they wait to try and clear out all of rubble, all of the tree as well? Because that's time that goes in Boom's favor.
They've got it now. They know where exactly they should be.
Here comes
They've
the
got
hairy
lots
take.
of positions to overwhelm, don't they, Komodo? Going to clear into it. NC Slasher spotted. Will get the shot off. PTC runs for the money.
Look at the stride.
For the trouble. And John Olsen's there as well. Zesby.
Oh my god, that was so clean, bro. Huge pistol for Full Sense.
Another pistol round secured here for Full Sense.
Full Sense have a little bit lesser equipped for Fox, and PDC has this gun. I don't know how Zesby's won that, honestly.
Absolutely. They just kind of half cooked it right there, hey?
Oh, this
Which
is
way?
Coming back though.
It's just a battle in two different places that is kept equalized.
3-3.
Zesby is low
Zesby,
HP.
though, on 30 HP. So PDC can technically just bolster up on one single line with that outlaw.
I don't think Fox wants to overstay his welcome here.
Just get the information and call for your teammates as well.
Live in the head now.
Ooh.
Play the information game if you're boom.
A little bit of a tickle, but you know what that means? You can start to get mound spaces boom, and you can still get that orb for NC Slasher. If you want to try and get that Nightfall going in, you can follow the traces, which in this current position
Fox one has a sheriff.
is really important. You want to get the information on where your opponents are. B is actually open. They have to have an idea that the rotation could actually go back there for boom.
Barrett's back online. Alarm bot there too. Get the info real quick. Halfway dark cover. 33 seconds, Komodo. They're just watching their backs right now. PTC has been really smart here, but that's where the door opens, and now they can wrap the rotate. They're going to be able to find this site for free. This is a really challenging retake now for Full Sense.
Yeah, from 3 different angles potentially as well. Does PDC continue to wrap back around through the ruins? You're going to see Fox and Sushi Boys holding together as a unit. I would like to see the fault line in with the flashpoint. There's actually the Nightfall only pinging one, so you have to have someone watching this flank now to come through.
I think they've done that on purpose as well, just getting the catch onto the one to get the info. Time is ticking.
Yeah, time.
This retake is so hard, man.
He needs to activate. He needs to clear everything with this outlaw.
Oh, Zesby.
Oh, he dodged it.
Get caught by the fault line. No, he plays it. He likes to get up in the face of these players. He's an entertaining fellow, isn't he? Fox gets the trade, but now this eye has to go into PTC. Gets the shot on the famous NC Slasher. He's got the weapon.
Okay, there's time?
But Fox! He will
Yeah, there's
deny.
time.
And that is double digits here for Full Sense. They can't believe it.
Timeout.
Braden set up nicely.
Oh, both of them shooting that haunt as well. Gives you an idea
Going
that
in.
they know
Oh, great shot from Famous. Now the showstopper popped. But he can't do anything with it. He's been denied by the aftershock.
Bad timing. Hit his noggin on the roof.
Gotta be careful though if you're PTC.
You ripped the rocket too there as Famous, so that is rough that you didn't be able to use that. 20 seconds now on towards this C
Can't
side.
let that slow you down, Komodo. You can just follow suit. But that's 3 for Fox. I think he's done his part here, Komodo. John Olsen, don't overstep,
10 seconds.
my friend. Don't get baited. Don't get
Bro,
too
just wait for your team, man. Play the numbers.
And you cannot play
Too risky.
fire. And now going in quick here, trying to deny that spike plant, but they've just missed the narrative. Walking on in. From the shadows is there if they need it. 2 away from the Viper's Pit for Shiro. But Sushi Boys, they are backed up together. They are looking to try and get into this dark cover onto the middle of the site. But he's crossed the line. And that's Shiro again. It might have been an overstep here unless Sushi Boys can be the hero that Full Sense need to try and find that point. But it's Zesby.
They are still alive, dude.
But he will return.
Timeout.
Towards the B site. This one though, you are at the lesser weapon range. One squad. No full buy. And you're going forward.
Actually managed to find 1, 2.
They're so back in this game, bro.
Position from Zesby. PTC actually getting some back though. He does get punished in the end. Leviathan needs
Oh
to try and
my
find something.
God.
It won't happen. And now Sushi Boy's a long way from home with just a sheriff.
We've questioned this whole time where his fame has been. He's not adapting to the meta. He's not getting in front. It's okay because Zesby got in front this time. Famous is there for a lot of the trades. And Sushi Boys 1 on 3.
You can hear what it means to this crowd right now.
Famous 3K.
Either embrace the nightmare or let it terrify you. John Olsen caught, Famous the same.
Okay, Fox got 2 somehow.
What an aftershock to boot, now punished. Back to a 3 on 3 as John Olsen will be felled.
Yeah, that's a really nice aftershock to come on through, actually. Removing Famous, who just came away with the 3K, removing Shiro as well. You rely upon him to come out with a little bit of these later positions, to be able to just isolate these angles, to hold them together as a unit when it comes into these positions. But a 3 versus 3 now.
Brilliant dinner for Fox, man.
To try and establish a plant. And I'm looking towards Fox with the ultimate. Again, holding on to it for quite a
Yo, that
significant amount
3v2,
of time
bro.
for a big retake like this to get map point where you can use it.
Can he be the libero of Karasuno? It's coming out now, that rolling thunder.
Good timing on that smoke for Zespi.
Team now going in, trying to engage. Fox continues his tear. They're back in main. They've got the post-plant utilities. Zespi, will he be broken? Another little bit of information thrown out by Fox. They have to try and get onto this defuse.
That was a weird pick.
Zespi can deny, and now Sushi Boys can get it to half, and he will stick.
Oh, that's cold. Yo, that's pretty cold, bro. Holy shit, Sushi Boys! The legend, man!
No jump spot peak.
Oh my god, bro. That was cold.
From Zespi. A 2 versus 2. A stick on the defuse because time was bought to get it towards half. Mitch, what environment did Sushi Boys come from? Tier 1. They say pros don't fake. He wants to go back.
He's a real pro, bro.
No fear. So close to being
Holy
broken
shit, I
through.
cannot believe he did that, bro. I respect this, bro.
Come back to have the confidence.
Yeah.
Sushi Boys trying to take such an open line too.
Another round where the time could really
Oh,
go
shit.
down to about 20 or so seconds before they decide to go on in, try and set Famous up with the showstopper.
The execution. Now is the time. Where's Famous gonna look? The question, the answer is nowhere. Berserks gets one back, making it winnable. There's a chance
Berserks.
here because there's a second. We talked about when Berserks would activate.
Yo, the money from Boom, for Processor, is terrible,
He
dude.
was looking for it. He wants to scream to the crowd. A roar out as he looks for more, but we aren't
Okay.
done just yet.
Winnable.
Sushi Boys looks to bring it back. Berserks has to be the hero in this round because Leviathan is looking forward. Can't quite destroy that nano. That's going to keep him interested as NC.
That's a save now, bro.
And Leviathan.
We go again.
Wants no bar of it. Berserks is here, and the rage is too much for Full Sense.
Now, and you know what I'm expecting when they start to scale in, John Olsen is going to get electric.
Ready for it. It's his time to shine now, Komodo.
Time to go.
Seas is going to go in, and it's the cat potentially.
Oh my god, he got destroyed. He got destroyed.
He's been punished, and it's Berserk's one.
Sheesh. My go shorty, bro. One round. One round.
The Fury Road continues.
An operator for Famous, by the way, on this attacker's side, and a noted for NC Slasher as well, so there's really a priority to get in towards this site. Sushi Boys is setting himself up for an early lockdown too, which actually could be disrespected if Boom want to. On the back of the pop from the alarm bot and the nanos, Prowler in first to clear. Still, if you can get Famous deeper in towards the site, they can start to try and remove this lockdown that now gets deployed. You can actually also just drop your own if you want, and that's exactly what they do. A deeper pit will provide Shiro.
That's crazy.
Shiron's policy to get on in.
This is going to be such an interesting round, Komodo. They might get a few of these.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
He's denied.
That's beautiful, bro.
Go
Shiro, what a legend.
the pits, the man, he knows how to fight the good fight.
And you've still got complete mound control for Boom. They know the flank isn't there because of the alarm bot too. They've got this locked on.
Oh my god, dude. I love this round.
3 versus 5, and Shiro, the thief in the night, will find it again. The snake will bite,
Yo.
and Famous will continue. It's
That was wonderful, dude. Not gonna lie, one of the best rounds I've ever seen, bro. Holy shit.
not go down.
Another overtime.
In a situation like that,
on this
man,
map,
that's
but Boom-
brilliant.
But the rotations start to come. Lurk autonomy from PDC over at the A door. It's got to be pushing Zest back, but now it's all onto Berserk. He needs himself. He needs Shiro, and Shiro's gone.
Good trade.
Berserk's has been the hero before, Komodo, and he's looking to do it again. He's opened up with one, but now as they get in towards the side, he's going to fall back for the retake.
Operator again for Sushi Boys, remember, but the space, the full site to be cleared on out as the plant starts to go down.
Oh, the crosshair placement looking perfect right now, but as that spike falls in, they've got to chart and collapse.
If Fox gets one, he gets the rolling thunder.
Sushi Boys! Not the weapon you'd be expecting in a
Holy shit, Sushi Boys.
He wants
Yo.
to continue.
He's showing up huge, bro.
It's his time. The battle of the duelists is not important when it's the center.
My boy. That's my boy.
Work. Full Sense in the moment where they most needed him. Sushi
boys.
up to the plate.
Sense rotates towards the face side. Big info for Leviathan. A tickler as well.
Gets the
As his
catch.
Harry Potters go low, his team needs to help him sling some spells.
Moving on in now. Already trying to take as much control as possible. Fox has got to be so careful. They're going to be given the site for free. They want to fight this in the retake.
Yeah, but remember, this has been problematic for Boom. They've been terrible at holding this site down.
Fox.
This is why Fox in. 3-on-3. Spike just planted.
Huge picks there. Even though he goes down, he equalizes right now, and there's a moment in time where he can do this. We look back. Berserks, Famous, NC Slasher. They've been so good in this recovery mission.
I wanna see 5 maps, bro. Not gonna lie. This is too good to end now.
For just a split second here. Now the offense comes in. Full sense. They're getting ready for it here. It is going to be all eyes on Famous. Locked into position. Will they clear? Yes, they will. But with those nanos, the time's going to start ticking. There's a haunt available, and he can just get that spray down. They're going to need to deny him. They're going to need to take him. But 1 second.
That's it. It's done.
GG.
Done. Full sense. They will not roll over and die.
I'm telling you, man, this A site has been atrocious for Boom to be able to try and hold through when they get the plant down. There's no initiative to spread, to take a bit of this extra space. I saw Famous sitting there with 2 satchels available. No space to be found. Ill timing on the peak, and the sprays at the end don't work either. That is full sense here. Not rolling over and dying without a fight. So Zespy, bit of assistance from his team because he really is here by himself.
In for a world of hurt or a world of opportunity, right? Able to watch it. Dark cover goes down, but he's
Oh my,
not gonna...
oh my.
Oh, he does. Actually manages to use that to his advantage now, and the paranoia goes out perfectly.
What? That was insane. That was insane. What a round, kid. What a round.
Try and get in towards this B site.
Sushi Boys has been there.
Time is getting low, man.
Been
20
waiting patiently.
seconds on the clock.
Smoke off the cross. Try and get into that position. 3 members here right now. They have to break the trap, but that's a great scan. Back at the site, the information will be gathered. Now they're just looking to get that spike planted, but they have to swing because of the aftershock, right? Making it awkward now. PTC going to be able to stick this.
That's the round. That's the round. They cook way too much, man.
Round done. Massive performance there. What a time to strike for Boom.
And we saw about the trap wires. Berserk special.
X going to give it to you. John Olsen already in towards the side here, looking at Boba.
Famous.
But Famous gets the catch back. We've seen a trade of impact from both these players, and now it's occurring for them. Fox looking for something, but Famous there to deny. And all of the information is found now.
He's starting to get Rory here, man.
Really have an opportune timing of space here right now. Cause NC Slasher is
Last
already
time
running
Boom
the
played
line.
this
He
map,
spotted
they
it on
destroyed Nals,
Lions
dude.
managed to pick up the spike off the back of that from the shadow.
And I think Full Sense
Now the
banned
Lions
it
doesn't
against
like the big divers. They're
SPG.
gonna have to try and wrap in here, but it's a bit
On
of
Thailand, they used to play
Timing
this map and
in at top of mid. It's gonna come down. to
it was good for them, but now they have no confidence here.
All on to Leviathan.
so much to find. 1 versus 4, not exactly.
4-1.
Nesby. Look at the composure here this time.
And Full
No
Sense is
tears
broke.
here.
Timeout.
Thinking about the new kid on the block and what you want to do, let's see if they can actually do it on this rifle round now because they're already pushing John Olsen in.
He actually might have got out here. He's so
He's going, bro.
Man, if Zespy can find
Yo, he
him-
died. There's no way, man.
And he
How
gets
that you die like this, bro?
Meanwhile, Fox on for the 2, not the 3rd. The spike, you missed it. It's already planted.
But I respect the try. Private tree, Rolling Thunder for PTC. Gotta win this round, Full Sense.
Keep on going. Famous gets
I like
stumped,
this.
but he will look into it. Again, the man is familiar with a flash. He's always got eyes on him, this guy. And he will continue.
This is looking like a stomp, bro. This is looking like a stomp. Oh my god.
I have no words.
No, Boom actually invested something they didn't need to.
This time he's looking to get straight in, right? Boba is where these 2 members are
Oh, the
trapped
trip.
up. Gonna get info off the back of the trap wire. Does actually get caught with it too, so that's awkward. And that's an opportunity for Famous to strike now, you know? This is John Olsen. They put all their eggs in the offensive
PTC with
field
Rolling
last
Thunder.
week, but unfortunately they are cracking. Easter's 6 months away, guys.
Plant down as well. Now PTC actually might use the Rolling Thunder. 5 versus 4. An operator still in the mix, remember, for Famous, but with all of the players in main bar ones,
Bro, this
go
is
for a
so
little
tense,
bit of a
bro.
late lurk, you know where all this utility can go to.
Oh, this is awkward now as well. That aftershock's going to make it really uncomfortable. Rolling Thunder goes in now. Sushi Boy's able to capitalize on that moment as well. He's really the only one that's got any impact.
Oh, little bro. Little bro. They can't see. They can't see. Little bro is the hero.
It's
They got it.
It's denied, and it's still going. Sushi Boys, can you be the hero in the moment to keep the team moving, or will it be Zespi who can find the momentum?
The time is done.
Be enough.
Oh my god, what a round, dude. Holy
That was
shit.
a bit of a lurk in through mid, a bit of a lean to start to set up to get John Olsen into the site.
He's keen this time. Caught with the trapwire again, but he manages to find the position.
Go, Wilson.
That's the John Olsen you want to see.
Yeah.
The one that's
my boy.
inside these jewels. And
That was clean, bro. That was
he
clean.
can't find
And
it.
now,
Unfortunately,
boom is
that's
broke.
why they'll stem the bleeding with this individual, all right? It's been such a game of cat and mouse between these two. Trying to get that extra control, though. I think he's actually missed it. Berserk's going to catch it, though. That's huge. Famous able to get one back as well. Komodo, they might be able to do this here. The Neural Theft's going to get that info.
All of the info, you're exactly right. Now they're going to have to try and set up again from B main. 5 versus 3.
Sushi Boy's back in that same position where he's able to clutch it out. The wingman obviously still active.
Oh my god, this is chaos, bro.
Zespi, he's in and he will find the time.
Yo, that was beautiful. That was clean, dude.
And that is the momentum round, the turn of the tides.
7-5 and the pistol would be so good for Bowman.
7-5. Being there rent-free is not an option right now. Bolt line ready to be brought in. There's the information gathered, and it's a trade back and forth.
Oh my god.
A trade of kills, Komodo, but Fox is still here. However,
Holy shit.
Tier 1 dungeon boss, the Butcher. And now it's on to the Leviathan. A different territory here. One in the fire, one in the ocean.
Leviathan, nothing he can do, bro.
If this beast is able to fight up against this Titan team in Boom right now.
4 kills for NC Slasher, dude.
There, NC Slasher. He will hack and bruise and bloody the offense a full set.
I think that's it, bro.
And for a player who previously in the first half only had 5 kills, he has
They line up for
his
him.
way in towards individual confidence to set up his team for the beginning stages of this attacker's side that they didn't actually have too much exploration.
I was surprised they got to BTC.
BTC. Being able to find these 1v1s very, very nicely.
Stay alive, bro. You have everything.
About how they want to take this side. And just relying on that.
It's alright 5v3.
Well, right? You know, he's so far across the other side of the map.
No one's giving it to him though.
I think they were safe.
Camera in the window
Like, they don't have smoke, they don't have anything.
Secured for full sense. Early pop of the one way as well. 30 seconds to go. If they do start to come back, it could
Oh,
be
they're
more
going.
for
They're
the
going. They have a Shiro. It's a 5v3.
And it's all going to come down to maneuvering around the map for PTC.
Oh, this could be so huge. What a read right now from PTC. He's already found frags as well. And can he get in towards position here? He absolutely can. He's going to be able to hold on to this Komodo, but he has to try and find the fight inside the dark cover. He's looking for it, and he will be given it. PTC, he's bought enough time just
Thought he
to
was
try
going
and
to
get
die.
the team back into position here. NC Slasher spotted, dinked up, tagged away. Fox will find, and now Sushi Boys looking to get that defusal that will be secured, and Burks will have to just sit back and
Yo,
see
PTC, what a round, bro.
Yeah, the early
I wanna
picks
see
of
that
the round
again.
as well. Not to reveal himself too early, but to give the info to his team on exactly what is happening. You can let the spike go
Yo,
down
this
in
one?
scenario when you're
I thought he was going
pretty
to
much
die.
safeguarded by the fact that you know.
Timeout.
Through a lens of this arena right now, Boom on the attack, right? They have to get fast, they have to get spicy.
Take 2. That's good.
bits of information gathered.
Famous with showstopper.
45 respectively.
Big round, man.
Because you know that's when the crowd will continue their elevation right now. But again, this mid space found by Full Sense, none the wiser, but being held.
Oh my gosh, Shiro. Where miss?
It's those usually, right? This is where the stress is maybe getting to him, the captain, the leader.
But look what's happening. Berserks is baiting everybody in for rotations over towards this B site with the plant going over at A. The only problem, when this plant goes down, Berserks is literally stuck.
Yeah, they think it's B though, entirely,
they know now.
right? Yeah, now they've got the info, now they can start to pull away, but how many people he's going to hold?
They sent the Thrash towards top mid as well, so they actually don't have that for the proper retake hold.
Look at the positioning that they've been able to capitalize here. That's Famous getting in the face already. He pops the showstopper, and it's just a fear tactic at the moment. It doesn't need to go any further. He doesn't need to use anything. Doesn't need to get the frags, but the ramp comes in. The flank is occurring now, and John Olsen, all he needs to do again is just keep them entertained. Great paranoia as SB now is going to get the catch with Berserks in.
That was a good round.
PTC, Sushi Boys, you have to get moving immediately. One for Sushi Boys. Berserks keeps them entertained, but not for long enough. PTC is there as well, and Famous.
Timing.
It's not enough time.
Expensive, man. The money from Boom is terrible. They lost all the weapons. If they lose one more round, they're gonna be on Eco.
And John Olsen off foot too from the camera in main. So you start to fashion a bit of an idea on how many players are at the B site from Full Sense. And you act accordingly. You shift over towards the A site. Paint shells in to deny any Cypher utility. And that first trap wire actually gets destroyed.
Well and truly enough information, right, for the team. Now Fox tries to get something done, but Leviathan is somehow going to live on during that Rolling Thunder. But it's NC Slasher with 2. Now he's looking to get the spike planted with the wingman, but maybe it's denied. No, it goes
John
down.
Olsen.
John Olsen finds him, though, in the back end. Now it's a 3 versus 2. The advantage goes back, but guess who's alive? Shiro and Zesby. He can look to find this for the team. He has been the voice. He has been the shot caller alongside Shiro.
This kid, man.
The sole Singaporean. He stands forward. He looks to do it all for the team.
The new addition, bro.
The Omen inside this moment. He can reposition the from the shadows. Just gives enough information, but Leviathan, he can get
There's
up.
no way.
He can keep going. Leviathan. He has done it.
Man, oh man, a 1 versus 2 that he sticks it in the dark cover.
Yo, this is unbelievable, bro. Not gonna lie, this is unbelievable. You should never lose a run like this, bro. Same thing happened on Abyss, bro. But now what's in his favor, bro?
To deploy it.
Going to be an all-out brawl inside the spawn, and once again as Zesby to take point, to take focus. And will he be able to get the catch here? No, not quite yet. It's the Thrash that manages to open up this round. And now he pushes forward as Shiro gets another. That's Leviathan down. PTC will be able to respond, but that's weaponry recovered.
And they use the neural theft to get the information. They can skedaddle on out of there and focus on a plan. To 3 versus 2 now. And you catch off Fox.
PTC solo.
HP. There's a camera that can even see him.
No money as well, bro.
What's happening? Boom.
It's a save, dude. It's a save.
Adjustment to answer back after a previous round that had you won would be on 12. Itself, they'll delete this trap.
Famous.
Going in front of it. Oh, yep, you thought they didn't get.
Ooh, Sushi Boys.
Massive one from Sushi Boys there, because now that
Johnson has Zot.
out here, Komodo, they will gather some info, a little bit of a tag, but John Olsen, I tell you, he has that overdrive, Komodo. He's going to have to break the trip, and they're going to get that information. The relay bolt doesn't quite hit where they want it to, but that is going to be a great fault line. John Olsen.
That was perfect.
To go huge here, but I think it may very well have been enough. They continue to throw out this utility, and he's going to get up that high gear to make it all work here, Komodo. John Olsen finds Shiro, and it's the denial. He's not going to be able to find anymore. Once again, it is NC Slasher.
Shiro, though.
Match point.
Grand final.
Oh my god, bro. One more round. That's all they need.
John Olsen to open up with 1. NC Slasher
To play the grand finals against SPG on their home, bro. This could be the key factor on the grand finals, you know? The crowd.
Potentially, it's been great for them these past couple of.
Look at the focus up mid. It's traded out though nicely as Famous finds another. Berserks gets it.
That's it, bro. That's it. Unless PTC pulls up a miracle.
The only one who might be able to do this, they're low.
He can catch him.
They are going to try and get onto this site, but
he can win this.
The timing here. You can hear that crowd. You can hear what it means right now. But can PTC make
They need to be coached to close it out.
It's going to fade in just a split second, and he will find the first shot. That is the spike down. And now looking to cross, looking to get onto it.
Berserks, GG! Holy moly!
Berserks! The rage, the fury, and the wolf back in boom! They have done it!
Yo, the caster, amazing, bro.
Friends with a mission.
The true.
They were frenzy in the server. They were ferocious to find the jewels. They have won it in an overtime as well. And you know for Full Sense that they have battled hard, that they have fought for everything that they possibly can. Another heart-crushing moment for players from Tier 1 coming down here, from players who have always been in the shadows of now who are the TIE reps in Tier 1.